In today's video, I'm going to talk about purchasing a 3D model plant from the Evermotion shop. My name is Katarina, I'm a garden designer, and I see you now. Welcome to another video from Garden Design Tools. In this video, I'm going to purchase a plant from the Evermotion shop, a 3D model plant, and I'm going to upload it into Lumion and to Twinmotion, okay? So this is just to see a bit of different websites to enrich your library. Evermotion is one of the companies that Lumion uses for their library, okay? If you have Lumion Pro version, you're gonna see in the Evermotion website some of the plants that you already have in your library. So that tells you exactly the quality of the Evermotion models, okay? I just wanted to show you how it works and to show in just a little comparison with the previous video I've done for Max 3 website. So this is it. You have here the Evermotion. You have in the main website, you have a lot of news if you're a CGR artist, if you're interested in the subject. So you have a lot of news that you can check it out. It's an amazing website. But in here in the shop, you have a lot of things, a lot of models, 3D models, but I'm mainly interested in small plants and trees, of course. So and I just select this page just to show you. If you in Lumion Pro, in fine detail nature, okay, you're gonna see, and you actually have here the watermark Evermotion, so you're gonna see that some of the fine detail plants and other ones are from the Evermotion website, as you can see here, okay? So comparing a little bit with Max 3, in Max 3 normally you have the bundles of maybe 10 models, 10 species, and each species has at least 4, 5, 6 sometimes stage growths, okay? So and I think that's pretty cool. I actually prefer that. In here you have the individual plant with just one size, okay? I think for smaller plants it's okay, you know, it's an average size of the plant, so I think it works fine. But I still like to have that option of choosing different sizes. In here they have bundles as well. So if you select a plant, it shows you the specifications, okay, the files. You're interested more in FBX, okay, if you're uploading into Twinmotion or Lumion, but it tells you here, and it goes to a link that it shows you a bundle if you want to purchase this plant in a bundle that has all this going on, okay? So I find it difficult sometimes if, for example, if you have a Lumion Pro, if you have Twinmotion, it might be a good idea to actually purchase this because it's lacking a lot of plants. But if you have Lumion Pro, a lot of these plants you have them there. So I don't need that. You know, it's so cool here. It says exactly the price. But yeah, I think it's worth it. The price is good, and you have quite a lot of files. So you know, includes 54 detail models. Okay, it's just a question of actually if you actually need that or not. All these plants. If again, if you're having Twinmotion, if you're working with Twinmotion right now, I think it might be worth to invest in some of these bundles. I think they're very good quality. As you can see, I think they're organized by the newest in the front and the oldest model in the back, because as soon as you start going, you know, down to the last page, you're gonna see some models, maybe the quality, you know, not so great, but that's normal, of course. I think they put the latest ones in the front. But yeah, I really like Evermotion. Again, it's just a question of comparing with Max 3. If you want that just one size, it's sometimes in this kind of more natural plants and weeds, you have more variations. As you can see here, you have 4 variations, or you know, here you have more. But normally garden plants, ornamental vegetation, you only have one size. So what I've done here, so the process is pretty simple. You just select the plant, you add to the cart, and you pay with PayPal or credit card. fairly safe, and yeah, you get this after you purchased, okay, and you download it. So once you have the downloads and extract your files, this is what you get. So it's basically very similar. Or you have the files, you have Max V-Ray if you want. What we're looking for is for this one, for Twinmotion or Lumion. So basically in here, normally if you saw my last video using Max 3, you need to open Photoshop and work in the albedo textures, you know, just to make it just to cut it out basically in Photoshop. But in here, for some reason, once I've imported the model into Lumion, I didn't have to do anything. Everything was done. So I don't know, maybe it's something weird. I don't understand exactly. So I'm not an expert in how these models work. So maybe there is a way they recorded, I don't know, a way they have done that it makes this possible, but yeah, everything is done. I didn't need to work any textures in Photoshop at all. Sometimes you can still come here in Lumion or Twinmotion and work a little bit on the textures, the relief if you want, okay. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm fairly happy with it. In here I have Euphorbia. This one is from Max 3. So remember, I've shown you in the video, I needed to do all these cutouts, all this, it's quite a lot of. It's actually very funny once you start seeing how they do these amazing plant models. And the amount of work that goes into it, it's pretty cool. And they have so many textures for so little, so many parts of the plant, even a smaller plant like this. So it's pretty cool. I'm happy with the species of plant and how it looks. I'll do some renderings and I add to the end of the video. So let's just check it out in Twinmotion. So it looks a little bit, but I know I might need to check it out here a little bit. Twinmotion. It's almost like it's overexposed or something. It looks too bright. I might need to work a little bit the textures here. I was thinking maybe if I put a little bit of cloud on it, just to it looks too bright, the plant. Yeah, but it works fine. I think this was the one from Max 3, and here's some. It's too shiny, the leaves, you need to work some of them out. But it works pretty well, and I think, specifically for Twinmotion, because it's lacking right now so many plants in their library, I think it's a great idea to purchase this kind of plants. Just be careful, because like we've talked previously, Twinmotion is having some problems in crashing, and it might be my PC, it needs better memory, more memory, it needs a bit of work, need a bit of update, but Twinmotion, and I heard from some other users, Twinmotion keeps crashing. Hopefully they figure it out in the next update. But I think it's a great idea to actually have, starting having a collection of plants. And the money you save on the program, you buy some plants. And yeah, that's it, guys. Hopefully, I'm not sure if this is going to be probably not on the weekend, but Lumion 11 is coming up, and I already pre-order my updates, so hopefully next week, because it's the last week of the month, I believe it's still this month of October, and hopefully I have a new video showing all the new stuff from Lumion 11 Pro. Bye bye guys, see you in the next one.